morning, everyone. I'm Zachary, and I'm in the 6th grade at Our Lady of Lourdes School in Bethesda, Maryland, where I've been since 1st grade. So, after announcements, our school day always starts with a joke, then a quote. Here's a joke for you. Why do bees have sticky hair? No idea? Because they use honeycombs. Get it? Thank you. Now, for a quote my principal, Mr. David Long, came up with. You can be grateful. You can be anything. Mr. Long says quotes are like pep talks, setting the stage for our future. I really like this quote because it reminds me of my parents. They moved here from Ethiopia, a country in the Horn of Africa, for a different life and more opportunities. And even though it's been hard, they're grateful for the change because they wanted more for our family. Home, for me, has always been at 7610 Maple Avenue, one of MHP's communities in Tacoma Park. It's got this awesome mural drawn by students and a great playground, but not everyone is as fortunate. Sometimes, when we're out, my dad and I see a homeless person. I always ask if we can just spare $1. Makes me sad that not everyone has a home. But I have a plan for those struggling with housing. First, let's be more considerate and not ignore them. Everyone has value, and they all need our mercy. Then, let's help them find jobs, maybe even at MHP. And if they work there, they would have enrichment programs, like the ones I belong to. I volunteer at MHP's Homework Club, where I've attended since kindergarten. Now, as a volunteer there, I can start on my student service and learning hours, which are not due until high school, but I don't want to wait out till the last minute. One day, while in homework club at the community life program, our teacher, Miss Connie Bruzuela, who was just on the TV, told us about an essay contest for kids put on by a housing organization that MHP belongs to. Even though we had a couple of days to finish it, I wanted to get it in right away. All the kids were writing like crazy because of the $500 reward, which was tempting. 2 weeks later, my mom got an email that I won. She was shocked because I never told her I entered. I just didn't think I'd win. In addition to the money, I read my essay at the program, and I also won a day at the golf course, which was my first and favorite time. Now, I might just be a 6th grader, but I've got big dreams. I want to attend Harvard, study astrophysics, work at NASA, and become an astronaut. My parents, MHP, and my school helped me dream big. Here's another cool thing. I got a letter back from the White House. I wrote to the president about school shootings and shared some of my other ideas because I worry about security, not just in schools, but everywhere. I'm glad I don't also have to worry about housing and housing we can afford, thanks to MHP. This is important because it takes your mind off the worry, which can cause stress. It also means you can use money on other important things, like food, water, clothing, and etc. I love my community and school. MHP takes the burden away from families like mine. I'm excited about my future, where I strive to be a great person so I can help others. I'll end with another joke and quote. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? No one? Because He was outstanding in his field. Get it? And for my quote, I like, home is where our story begins. Thank you for helping families like mine and numerous others dream big so that their story has a happy ending. Thank you.